UNHCR official has told Al Jazeera that it's to protect those fleeing the violence. Iraq announced that it was opening its borders with Syria on Monday, but so far only a handful of refugees have arrived. More now from Al Jazeera's Jane Arraf in the northern Iraqi city of Erbil.
Iraq says it's reopened one of its 3 border crossings with Syria and says it's discussing with UN officials exactly where it will put Syrian refugees who come across those borders. This border crossing was in western al-Anbar in a vast desert area, Al-Qaim, and it had been closed after opposition fighters took control of the Syrian side. The Iraqi government said it didn't know who was in control, and it actually sealed the border. That border has now been reopened, but as for Syrian refugees, the UN is saying there's still no sign of them in huge numbers, but the Iraqi government has decided to allow in those refugees, and it's discussing with the United Nations Refugee Agency putting them in a camp near the border in western al-Anbar at the Walid border crossing. That camp now holds Palestinian refugees who have been there for several years, as well as other nationalities, but it will be expanded, the UN tells us, to accommodate Syrian refugees. In the north of Iraq, in Nineveh province, that border is still closed after it was briefly held on the Syrian side by opposition fighters. Border officials say that they looted the border crossing to computers, stamps, and everything needed for refugees or anyone else to cross, but they're hoping it will reopen soon.